Hey, how's it going, folks? Patru here. Today we're going to go over our all-in-one manure-based grow kit. So, as you can see, you've got your two 5-pound manure bags. Keep these clips on until they're ready to use. You want the filter sealed up. You've got your 20 cc liquid culture. We do not go more than 20 cc on these bags, it's going to get too wet. And honestly, if you go 10 cc's, it's going to be about a week slower. Mr. Bottle. There. Binder clips. Rubber bands. 3-pound millet bag with injection port. Isopropyl pads. So we're going to start by... First, make sure you're doing this in a clean work area, minimal air movement. Wash your hands, and then you're going to take your isopropyl pad and wipe down this injection port. Afterwards, I'm going to take my syringe, give it a good shake. And then we're going to pop the needle out of its case without touching the blunt end that's going to screw into the syringe. Undo that. Just going to screw that here. So yeah, just make sure you don't touch either of the parts on the inside. Okay, we're going to pop this open. Our injection port's wiped down. We're going to go in. And you just want to move it around while injecting all 20 cc's. Okay, for safety, replace your caps. And now this bag is ready to go. It's going to be sitting in a room 72 to 80 degrees. And in about a week and a half, it should look something like this. So we've got the white mycelium colonizing. This is a little more than 40%, but yeah. So yeah, once you have 30-40%, you're gonna break up the colonized portion and mix it throughout. Be careful not to break open the bag. These are pretty durable, but you want to be careful. So this is distributing the myceliated grain around the bag so that the non-myceliated grain can colonize faster. And then this goes back in a room 72 to 80 degrees. Make sure there's a little bit of air exchange around the bag so this filter can breathe out. And eventually it's going to look like this. So this is, it's a little hard to see, but it's like 100% colonized. Maybe there's a few grains on the top that aren't. If I shake it like this, you'll see that they kind of fall down. But once it's at this point, 99% colonized, it's ready to be transferred. Alright, so now that your grain bag is fully colonized, you're going to break it up again so that you can split it up into these two manure bags. Cool. We're going to take the clip off of the manure bag and roll it up. Now you're going to want a blade or some scissors. Take your isopropyl pad and wipe them down. If they're super dirty, I would definitely wash them in the sink with like a scrub brush and soap and water, and then give them a nice sterilized swipe. Okay. So now we're going to slice at the top of this right underneath the seal line. Again, want to do this in a clean work area. And then we're going to do the same thing with our grain bag, but we're just going to cut the corner off. Okay. So now you're going to open your manure bag. You don't want to touch the inside of the bag. So just drop this into the manure bag, half of it. Okay, it's about half. And kind of bunch it up, and you're going to mix it up. Just so it's evenly distributed, the bottom and all around. And now this is an important step to help with a good pin set. So we're going to take this bag and push it down. You just want this top to be kind of flat. You want it to be as flat as possible, to be honest. And just compressed. Okay, so now that it's compressed, I'm going to fold this over to seal the bag, but this time you want to leave the filter exposed. And then you just clip it. Now you're good to go. You're going to leave this bag in the room 72 to 80 degrees. And after about 4 weeks, it's going to look like, oh, I forgot one step. So after that, after you packed it down and sealed it up, you're going to take your rubber band and put it around the base. If you didn't compress this rubber band's gonna push this in. So make sure it's compressed before you put the rubber band on. And this is just preventing air from going down underneath so that the pins don't start setting on the side, because they'll just become a board. So you want all the pins to grow from the top up. Yeah. So, good to go. All right. After 4 weeks, your bag's gonna look like this. Fully colonized. 2 to 4 weeks. And you're just gonna let this sit until it's fully fruited. It's gonna fruit in the bag, at which point you're gonna cut open this, or actually this bag I've heat sealed. So you're just gonna undo your binder clips, roll it open, and then with clean hands reach in and harvest the mushrooms. You're just gonna twist and pluck them. And after you're done harvesting, so I open it up, I've harvested my mushrooms, twist and pluck. You're gonna take your distilled spray bottle and spray 5 to 10 pumps. into the bag. We're going to fold it back over. Not past the filter. And you'll be good to go till next time. It should fruit 2 to 3 times depending on variety. So yeah, that's all folks. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all are doing well. Have a great day.